on air. So we can begin.
Okay.
So Sarah, do you have any preference on what issue we talk about? There's like schedule time or manage screen time in your home or whatever you can come up with.
I don't know. I guess scheduling my time is a thing I deal with. I don't know.
I feel ya. Yeah, we could do that one.
Yep.
Oh, I invited you to that Google Doc because we figured while we're going through the 6 hats thing, we can just like type up whatever we come up with, like each of us.
Yeah.
That way no one has to like type everything. It'll just be a little bit
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, so let's do how to schedule your time. What's our expectations for this group? What's the brainstorming rules she's talking about?
I'm just pulling up the instructions right now.
Well, no interrupting's good.
Uh-huh. I like the no problem solving until the time says we're throwing out ideas. Like we don't, oh no, that won't work because of this. Or like trying to get into the details, just throw out the ideas and then what's going to work, what's not.
Maybe just throw out ideas and then whoever throws out the idea, just type it on there.
Sure. I like that.
Choose one hat to brainstorm. Complete the steps below for the chosen hat. Individually for 1 minute. List each person's ideas. Do not discuss them. Spend 1 minute to list each person's ideas. Do not discuss them. Oh, okay. So just like a throwing it out there, like a word vomit type thing for a minute.
I think so.
Okay.
So I think like, I don't know, we each like type up for a minute our ideas and then the next minute all right, these are my ideas, your ideas, you know.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do the white hat data, facts, and figures first.
Looks like we have to go through all of them anyway.
Yeah. And then we're doing the time sharing, right? Or whatever. Or schedule time. I mean, you can clean that up if you want to. However you want to. I just...
Okay.
Like that. I don't know. The hard part is going to be not typing over each other.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
We can each have our own little action thing.
Yeah.
Say, oh, I don't know where this is. What's happening? My cursor isn't showing up. There it is. Sorry.
So this
You
is
can
just
go like this.
facts about it. The white hat is just data and facts about scheduling time and figures.
Yeah.
I guess this one was the one that kind of made like the least amount of sense to me of like all of them.
Yeah.
Like what to? It's hard for me to separate them all completely.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
So I guess a question I have is, since one of the hats is about ideas, are these other ones not ideas? I don't know how. Like the data, facts, and figures, are we just saying? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go. That is ideas.
I don't know. Give them an idea, right?
I don't know really how to separate that completely.
Maybe just like random facts you've heard about that you
Mhm.
can prioritize around.
Okay.
I feel like mine's not in the same ballpark.
Haven't even looked at your guys's.
I haven't either.
You
Get
guys
too many ideas that aren't mine.
mine's kind of freaky. No, that's a good one. The flowers thing. I've heard that a lot.
I don't remember who said that. Like,
I think it was Leisure and Society talks about it. Or was English.
I feel like a prophet said it. I don't know. I could be making that up though.
It was a prophet, yeah. I don't remember who. I think this is good to go off of.
Sure. We
Yeah.
took a couple.
It's probably been a minute.
Okay. So
Hold on.
you're good.
Actually, just flipping over. I think. Oh.
Okay.
We were supposed to do what? Like solutions for a minute?
Oh, mine kind of are. I don't know.
Mine
Kind
are
of both solutions and other random stuff.
yeah. I think that was me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Sarah does kind of have solutions. Write out a schedule, write a list defining priorities. 888.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really do any of those, but yeah, I mean, end of the day or beginning of the next day, write out your priorities and when you're going to fit them in, and then put the other things around it.
Planner.
Mm-hmm.
I like live on my laptop and phone scheduling planners. They help me have a brain. So that would be my guess. I guess I was thinking more the problem was the prioritizing, like how you should prioritize your time instead of how to do it in general.
I don't know, I guess prioritizing your time, you have to figure out what your priorities are, like what's most important, and if you can't get to everything in one day, which things are you going to be able to cut out and it's not going to be detrimental.
So the facts about it is just figuring out the logistics part of it. Will it fit? Won't it fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or what things, I don't know, are going to take a couple of weeks, so you need to get started now instead of waiting to the last minute and not being able to fit it in, just, I don't know, having everything planned out and knowing when it starts and when it stops and how long it'll take.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do like little solutions. So what did we say our solutions are for the most part? Just being aware of our priorities.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Planners. Designing stuff within our day, like time management skills.
Yeah.
Just trying not to write like full-on sentences as to what our solutions were.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I mean, I feel like one thing with this, it's like, you know, take it from a mission. You start with like all the things that you know or you have to do that day, and then you go on, okay, the things you want to get done, the priorities, and you fill in the spaces, and
yeah.
You have to actually like sit down and plan, look over your schedule, and not just think in your head, oh, these are good ideas.
Yeah, I think some of it too is who's involved in your day and what they can get done as well.
That's true.
I don't know. Once you get married, it's a whole different ballpark. I don't know. Personal opinion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I messed it up.
Goodness.
Sorry, I just figure it'll help us if we can see it. Okay. Now we're going on to emotions.
All right.
What's that? Okay, Jen. Yeah. Is there someone on there? Say hi. Just woke up. We're kind of like grumpy happy.
Feeling.
Okay. So now we're thinking of emotions as to what is a solution. Is that the idea? The solution to time management.
I'm really bad at the red hat. Let's just say that.
That's one, right?
Yeah.
About an emotion or a physical response? Oh, sorry, we're supposed to just brainstorm.
Oh,
Talk about it.
you're right. Really good brainstorm.
It's up in about a minute.
Yeah. I never put on the red hat. That's my problem. I'm really bad at it. Like I'm really logical. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Most of mine, I just like looked at the paragraph and okay, well, if we have better time management, then we will have less disappointment in what we got done that day. So I just like pull it right off the page of.
Man, I'm just trying to separate as much as I can, but it's really hard to do for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a chameleon, so that's my problem, is thinking about others' emotions too much. Try to make them happy. Blah, 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 blah. Where'd you go? There you are.
All right. So brainstorm. Let's see. So brainstorm solutions. I guess is kind of where we're at now.
Yeah.
This is just like hard to do this. Because like I feel like it's almost like the same solutions as the one before. Like, well, you have a planner and you plan out your day, and then you just like I feel like we're missing something or.
Yeah, but emotions, I don't know. Just I have a very emotional family. They get offended and they use guilt trips really badly. So something you have to realize with your day is how whatever your actions are or your plans are affect others, and if it's going to cause like a problem within the day or like take away from the day. Like every time we had to schedule a family thing, My grandma was like super pity me kind of lady. So we always had to account for the moment when she'd say, no, I don't want to go, but she wants to be asked like 7 times to go. Which can get annoying when you're prioritizing your day to be like, okay, now this is going to be the 30 minutes where my grandma's going to be emotional about us doing something that she doesn't want to actually do, but she wants to be included in. I don't know. That would be my own personal take on that. What? Or maybe like how it'll affect the emotions of those around you, how you spend your day. So like, oh, I didn't do dishes, instead I Netflix binged. Okay, now my husband comes home and he's tired and the dishes aren't done and he's pretty sad about that. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta think of how it's affecting those around you.
Yeah.
For sure.
About my in-laws. It all makes sense now. They're emotional. That's what it is. My family's super logical, and we just like don't really care because we're just like whatever's best for all of us. And then my husband's family is very much like you were saying about your family, how there's like offended by little things.
Well, and it's mostly because they actually care too much about being invited in. They care too much about how they're perceived and.
Exactly. When I don't care about that stuff.
Yeah, you definitely have to take into that consideration. You're okay.
Yeah.
Man. Wish I known that a long time ago.
Yeah, I know there's people on there. That's so cool. Okay. So solution.
Anyway. Great.
That sound good? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I think of. I don't know if that's what she wants from emotions. Not quite sure, actually.
I mean, probably because that, at least for me, that helped me think from someone else's point of view. Normally, I'm not great at it since I don't think that way.
Yeah.
So
I think too much that way. My husband gets really annoyed. He's like, stop reading into it. I'm just tired. Okay. Sorry, it's a really noisy toy, but it like has one of those little flyer discs.
Oh, yeah.
She likes it. There's some keys.
All right.
Spend 2 minutes expanding on the ideas. I don't know, we kind of talked about that.
Oh no, I think personal emotions though too, you have to learn to control them.
Oh, for sure.
When we were kids, it was like, no, I want to go to the park, so that's what we're gonna do, you know. And then you learn as an adult you can't do that.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Then you just have kids and you say you're going for them.
Exactly.
The baby
Sure.
go.
Like it's 2 weeks old.
All right. Do we want to start on the next hack?
Sure.
I think we're on
Green hat.
ideas.
So this one's, yeah, the ideas.
Okay.
I'm struggling with the differentiating these.
Yeah. I didn't think it would be that hard. Like when I was reading them, I was like, oh yeah, these are all different. But now that I'm like, it's so hard to split them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see that like different people in the group have different ideas of what that means.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool. Okay, let's read it. I just thought of one out of the box idea someone did once to get her homework done. It was really funny. She put M&Ms at the end of each paragraph, and then she was allowed to eat it if she read it.
I have to like pour a whole bag on it to get me.
She's like, oh, look, I can finally see words. But that was kind of interesting. So maybe like reward yourself every hour that you do something you were supposed to.
Yeah, I know. There was a time like I was super behind on my religion homework, and so okay, every time I finish one religion assignment, then I think it was a game on my phone. I'll play one round of this game, you know, and it was like a minute or so before I would die every time. But okay, and so then it would like get me to get through that. So yeah, rewarding.
What would you say? Rewards for accomplishing set goals?
Yeah.
All right.
I forgot where your wasn't right.
Right.
Oh, sorry, that was my chair. Gummies. That's been a minute, right?
Sure.
Oh, look at me. So even though we weren't supposed to talk about solutions, we did.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, we all seem to like the rewards idea.
Definitely something I've used.
What else?
I think just something to like remind yourself. So like you wrote up a plan for the day or whatever, stick it somewhere you'll keep seeing it. So you don't like get distracted and get off track and like I don't know, or put sticky note reminders where you'll see them, something like that.
Oh, I have totally used what Sarah wrote down. Plan activities periodically.
Uh-huh.
I like every Sunday night, I'm like, we should invite someone over for games. And then it makes us clean our house.
Right.
It's like the cleanest your house ever is. We're like, we need to have people more over more often.
I'm like, man, stop everything. Throw it all away. So, maybe like accountability for, or how would you say that?
Yeah, some kind of
Planned accountability checkups.
uh-huh.
I don't know how you'd say that.
I mean, you could say it like that and you know what it means.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to turn in the Google Doc?
Huh?
Do we turn in the Google Doc or is this just kind of for us? As
I
we're
think
going
we
through it?
turned it in, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
That'll be my guess. Well, aren't you lucky? This is like all grapes. There you go. Favorite gummy. Yeah. That could be like your spouse reminding you,
Yep.
ending the
Put
event.
reminders in your phone.
Yeah, like almost
go
like
off every-
accountability checks or like follow up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's the next one?
Yellow hat positivism.
Hey, don't bite me. Something about babies when they first find their teeth, they're so excited. Only she has like 6, so it's not exciting.
Kind of a new one.
Don't bite me. Then she just smiles after she does it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're at yellow hat.
Yes.
Sorry. I don't know how to do that without.
I don't even know how to do this one.
Right, you're good.
Where can I do it? It gets rid of your dash. Okay.
Oh. Hold on to the chair. Hey. Oh, goodness. If you get this done today, you can do this tomorrow.
Bribing myself.
Hey, it works though. Sometimes you got
Yeah.
bribery. There's a reason why bribery is still around. It's because it works.
Yeah, no kidding.
I bribe my kids
Why a
all the
lot of
time.
kids got potty trained through it.
Yeah.
My sister did M&Ms, and so all my nephew and nieces, every time they go to the bathroom, they want an M&M.
That's funny. My nephew did the M&Ms too, and he'd be like, "Nummas." I do. Like, you're like, oh, okay.
It's okay. My husband's little brother was 4, and he was still getting potty trained. Like, it was bad, but he was the end of 10, so he was a little less motivated. They had a whole Power Rangers shelf of toys that he could have as soon as he actually started going potty in the toilet. Didn't care. He was just like, nope. I left it right there.
Oh man.
So eventually he just got the shelf anyways, and then he started doing it himself. I think because he got embarrassed, but.
Yeah.
Let's see. So do we want to talk about solutions?
Sure.
You guys feel all brainstormed out yet?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So bribery. I think making others happy during your day helps you to stay happy. Kind of like service has always been a good one for me.
Yeah. Serving's
Everyone
good.
says that. They're like, oh, it made me feel good. Even if your day is going wrong, you could help someone else's go right.
Uh-huh.
You are not getting more gummies. You just had like a bag and a half. Okay. I like to stay motivated. To find motivations. Because once you know your motivation, you'll be more successful doing it.
Yeah.
More positive because it's what you want from it.
Right.
Okay. Black hat, critical judgment. Get lazy, so I'm gonna copy and paste and just change it. Simple but true. Again. So loud. Yeah. I don't even know how to do this with scheduling time.
Yeah.
Ah. I think my brain is dead.
Yep. I got like 5 or 6 and
Way to go. I got like 3. I must not be a critical thinker.
yeah, I can kind of be negative sometimes. So
I told Tyler, I'm the positive emotional one and you're the critical one. Pretty much that. He gets the logic down. Probably
Yeah.
like civil engineer.
The whole like I forget to plan dinner until right before my husband comes home. It's totally how I am. Like I think of, oh, this is a super easy meal. Like I'll remember it, and then I throw the chicken in the freezer, and then oh well, I can't make it in half an hour when everything's frozen.
No, it's frozen. Darn.
Okay, no dinner again. I forgot.
Yeah, that's us like every day. Ugh. I actually, this week, I wrote out on a Post-it note all the dinners I wanted to make and then kind of put a star by ones I had to do, like, that required stuff like taking meat out of the freezer or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I've been
That's
good.
smart.
You know, online you can actually get recipes that come with shopping lists. So that way you can really go and buy what you're going to use and that's it.
Yeah, and that's why we did that. So shopping was more focused instead of just buying them. But
I really stink at it. I'm just like, oh, sorry, we're going to have to make something now that you're home.
Yeah. I just get busy doing other things, and all of a sudden, oh, hi, yeah, you're hungry.
Dinner.
Yep. So that's a real one for me.
Yeah, so bad.
I'm always amazed by how many LDS women have like dinner on the table and everything ready to go when their kids get home, and you're just like, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that'll hurt your toe. Okay, solutions. Well, don't do
I
that.
did mine, like, I guess a little differently than you guys. It was kind of like pulling apart all of, like, the ideas that we had done. Like, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
devil's advocate. Okay, they're not going to work because of this. So it's,
Yeah.
all right.
I like what Shannon put about other things get in the way and throw off your plan. So like just go with the flow.
Yeah.
And then Heather said rank the importance on a planner. So maybe have like a plan B for like keep our priorities still, but maybe
Right.
just be like, hey, it's okay if this gets shifted, you know.
Yeah, backup plans are really logical too and realistic, because there's gonna be days you just don't
Things
know what
almost
to
never
accomplish or
right.
think on to. Like, I thought she was gonna take a nap and this would be super easy, but now I'm like, great, she's running around like a little crazy person, and I look so distracted in this video. Sorry.
No, you're all good.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good for now. And then now we're at which one? Blue hat.
Last one.
So blue hat sounds a lot like Peacemaker.
Yeah.
That's what my guess is. Is control and overview. You're kind of controlling the situation by being very aware of others' emotions, and if they're wearing one hat at a time, it says. So they're getting too into it. Personal. I don't know. Come here. You can sit up here. You're just going to get bored. She's so convinced that she wants to be up in the screen.
So with the blue hat, are we kind of just combining, like, pick and choose from each hat that we? Because it says this is the sunrise.
I don't know. It maybe it's like how you could control a situation like that. Maybe, I don't know. I think we're supposed to just go at it and then discuss it, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's hard though, because I don't know if I'm doing it right.
I mean, like it says, like the controller of the session wears the blue hat to like ensure that participants wear one hat at a time. So I almost like feel like you're not supposed to put something down here. That it's almost like this is just to like keep the whole session organized.
Yeah.
I mean, but like I feel like she wants us to put something here. I just don't know what it would be.
Maybe just keep yourself in check.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? That's good. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little brain dead, which is not good because we have to still do the
Oh boy.
WPO. Yeah. Yep, I'm getting a little.
Maybe we'll,
Yep.
I don't know. I was gonna say we could take a break and come back to this after this, but we have to record it. Never mind. We'll do section 9 and then maybe 1 and 2 we'll touch up a little later today or tomorrow. If you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's our solutions?
Let's look.
I think keeping in mind the goals and the pros are good, like the positive things coming from it. That way you stay motivated trying to succeed.
Yeah. I think the time limits is a good one just because sometimes, okay, well, I have, however long to finish today. Just kind of push it off until like last minute. So like, no, I need to get it done by this time or whatever.
Yeah, it's so funny. I was not a procrastination person, but my husband is, and I'm getting worse and worse as I am with him. It's terrible. I'm just like, oh, it's the last hour of the night. I can finish homework. It's like, no, why didn't you do this earlier? Network or Netflix binging and stuff once in a while. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Once in a while, in other words, every day.
We don't tell ourselves the truth here.
Yeah. That's my husband's downtime is binging Netflix.
Yeah.
So, like, he comes home from work, we have dinner, then binge Netflix.
That's me and my husband too. It's bad. We're trying to get away from it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. So next one. The rest are just like
Those are just strategies for.
on, right?
Yeah, it was just kind of like words or something that they had used earlier and kind of.
All right.
Yeah.
And it's kind of what I thought it was.
Okay, so now as a group we decide on the top 3 most valuable solutions for our chosen issue.
Well, we liked the reward system.
Okay.
I think keeping a planner, maybe. Does that seem to come up multiple times?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some way to keep track of.
Especially our priorities.
Like we all like setting priorities, yeah.
Yeah.
That sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Now we gotta work together to complete section 9, the written plan of operations. Okay, section 9, where are you? Fiscal management, budget. Cool. Wish my husband were home. He's really good at Excel.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, so is my husband.
If we want, I do have, like, I think he's done it in here. Let me check. He'll do, like, home budgets, and he, like, makes the little thing, and then you can just plug in whatever for our business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go grab my book since it has some
That's a good idea.
helpful outlines for budgeting. I'll be right back.
I just can't think anymore.
Yeah, I know. That's how I feel. My brain's just done.
But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this section can't take very long if, like, at the top she said it only was supposed to take, like, half an hour for all of this, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, I don't know, pull up an example. Section 9, okay. So the example that I'm looking at here, I can share my screen with you. If I can figure out where you are. Okay, let's see.
Oh, cute picture. Sorry.
Oh, thanks. I don't know where I just stuck the example I was looking at. Oh, no. Here it is. Okay, so that's why I couldn't find it. I don't know. They don't have like a, I guess this is probably where their spreadsheet is, but they just have like bulletproof of the procedure. So construct a monthly budget at the beginning of the month, and then down in their appendix is probably, so then here's their spreadsheet.
Oh, nice.
So I don't think it's going to be too difficult.
Looks a lot better than this. So yeah, thank goodness. Okay.
I could do something similar. Oh, I meant to, here, let me go back and share with you another Google Doc. If someone can stay on the 6 hats, or I think it's saved on mine anyways, but let me see if I can get to it. Because my friend sent me all those other ones. What's it called? The examples that she had from other people.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Oh, my battery's dying. Hold on. I'm coming back. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I'm right here. Let's see. Oops. Actually, I'll do better on my Gmail. Poopy. Yeah, you do seem to be. Come here. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Sure, you guys can look up other ones. I'll keep looking this up. I probably have to change her though.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'll invite you guys to this one. Yeah. Okay, I sent it to you on your Gmails.
Okay, let me look that up.
I figured it'll be nice to look at because I'm pretty sure Ashley's mom works at a behavioral center unit in a hospital, so it's more realistic as to what they have on their budget.
Uh-huh. There's 9. Oh.
Sorry. I learned from someone that you take your feet and you hold down your baby's hands and you can change their diaper easier without them flipping. She doesn't like it, but it works.
My brother showed me that because he does that all the time where he's got all 4 in one hand, but like I just keep them all in my hand. So I just do the feet.
Yeah, the feet really help. I never had heard of it. And I was like, oh, look at that. That's happy.
Yeah.
So I see their policies and procedure for all this, but what about, oh, no. To view the budget, please refer to, okay. Appendix L. So do we have to write out all this procedures and policies, or just the budget for today?
I'm not totally. I know I saw in her resources, I thought the WPO has examples.
Yeah, I can see if I can find those.
Oh.
Their budget is just percentages. That's interesting. I wonder if they got full credit for that.
Oh, this is former students from 473, their tips. And they said, don't be afraid to copy and paste. However, be sure to cite the source of the information. Though it may be difficult to find a company that will allow you to use their WPO, take the time to find one. Partner with individuals who work to be successful, blah, blah, blah. So it sounds like you can actually copy a
Find actual agencies.
yeah, and kind of grow off of theirs, add to it. That's kind of nice.
That your friend just did has the department expenses under like payroll, programs, equipment, whatever, and then it says percentage of budgets used, and it has like 30%, 20%, 30, 10, 10, you know.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's adequate. I don't know.
Yeah, because the example was templates, like actual.
Yeah. So actually write out a.
So let's do that for sure. Right. I don't know about the procedures though. If we're supposed to be having like the ATRA standards right next to everything, makes sense.
Yeah, I think like somewhere I read that you're supposed to add the standards whenever you have them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it has to be for like every step, but like when you use it, make sure to put it in there.
It's definitely a good idea. Maybe we should start adding that. At least in way of policies. But it looks like all they did was they just chose a budget, put it under policy as to which budget, and then copied something out of the Carter and Omaro and cited it as to why they used it.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could do something like that. Which one did we want to use for the Behavioral Health Center?
Oh, what type of budget?
Yeah, I know that we were looking into grants as the funding. And third-party reimbursement.
So for getting grants, do you think we should do either a zero-based or a capital?
I don't know. I would think that the capital would most... I know we answered that in a discussion just recently. But I'm pretty sure the capital budget is a good one. Because...
Yeah, because isn't it really similar to zero-based? But it's like if we have any leftover, we save it.
Hospital facility, I'm pretty sure they just use the extra for big projects.
Yeah. We're pretty much capital. All right, I gotta go get water. She's up.
Right now, where we could try doing some of it ourselves and then getting back together. It's hard to meet up.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Just when get into this appendix L, my computer's
we're not on video, you know, and we can get more done.
Yeah. I think maybe what I'll do is email a bunch of like mental health hospitals like I know of, and hey, do you have like a WPO that we could use as an example for our class or whatever, see if we can get something. And then also use these other examples. And
I can write the woman in Blackfoot because they're a behavioral health center unit or a psychiatric unit on a hospital ground. So I can ask her if we could borrow her WPO and use it.
Yeah, that would work.
And then if we want, we just like assign each other little parts of it. Seems like there's like little parts like budget policies, and then part 2 is funding, part 3 is third-party payers, part 4 is grants, which are the ones we're going for. So I could do the funding pieces, like the funding third-party grants type part. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if we're assigned something, we'll actually get something done That's why I feel like maybe we should do that.
Yeah. So you could do like the funding, and then there's probably like the expenses, what we're going to spend the money on, right?
Yeah.
So if you want, I could do that, look up, I don't know, different things we'll spend the money on, and
Okay.
come up kind of with a little spreadsheet. And then we can adjust our numbers so that we're not spending more than we're making.
Yeah. If you want, Sarah, you could do policy and look up just like different little quotes from the book and from mattress standards on what, or maybe on Flying what they would ask for. Because the thing is even if you make something up, we can revise it with ones we're given, WPOs we're given. So you don't have to feel too much like anxiety for what you write.
Yeah.
So policy for just
Like the
budget
policy
for all of these.
your part right there. It seems like all they really did was just like cite a lot of the standards towards funding.
Yeah. That's what it's looking like.
So maybe just kind of throw some of that together. Maybe we'll chop, slice, and dice up a WPO that we find. I'll get a hold of Patty Wattups and talk to her.
Okay. That works.
Sorry, she's just starting to get cranky, so I don't want to you guys out too.
Yeah, no. That's good.
Okay. Well, I'll stop the recording then.
Okay.